What's up guys, Rob here and welcome back to Red Bull Rising, episode 21 of the series today. Season 3 is well underway. We are back in the league this time after a Champions League game last episode out. Taking on Borussia Dortmund. They are currently sitting second and we are third in the league, as you can see on the screen right now. We're 5 points behind them, so we really need a victory here. Bayern Munich are 7 points clear as well. A victory today is fairly important, to be honest. Before we get into it, if you're enjoying the series so far, make sure to smash that like button. The support has been amazing so far, and I'm going to keep bringing this series to you. We need to win the Champions League this year, though, so we can move on to another team. We're going to try our hardest as Dortmund come on the attack and head just over. Obviously, alongside that, we would love to win back-to-back league titles, but as I said, it's looking like a tough ask already. We are in sort of middle of December, so we'll have a bit of a catch-up. We haven't played many games since last episode, but we'll have a bit of a catch-up. Obviously, talk about some plans for the transfer window coming up, and we'll probably come back for a bit of a transfer special, maybe even a deadline day special for the next episode. But for now, focus is firmly on Dortmund as Adeyemi's in behind. Good save. Adeyemi, a player that we are going to get to use in a future section of this series when we get to take on RB Salzburg as we go 1-0 up. Maybe Ravella with the header at the back post. Hopefully it's going to stand. He looked fairly onside, to be honest with you. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'll keep quiet on that one. Fractional. Good stuff from us there, though. It's all been all Dortmund up until that point, so a highlight is at least a positive. Can we get something in this first half, though? In terms of how we've been playing, we've done all right, to be honest. We've done all right. Obviously, PSG last time out scored a lot of goals, so we're looking to keep that kind of form going. Their goalkeeper is trying to send the ball forward with long throws. Good for him. He can carry on doing that all day long. Need to nick this ball. Klosterman, former player of ours there. Ball whipped in, headed away. Andre Silva with the ball in midfield now. Can we counter-attack? Just before half-time would be a great time to get a goal here. Porro on the right-hand side. He has been absolutely fantastic for us. Into Dominic. Back out to Porro. Ball in. Off the post. Oh, it's a horrible goal. It's a horrible goal, but we will take it. Martial with an absolute tap-in. We've just got to pay our respects to the keeper there. The bloke has had an absolute shocker. I am so glad that's gone that way round. So glad that has gone that way round. That is a terrible piece of goalkeeping. And there it is, half time. An absolute dagger just before the half for Dortmund. I'm not saying we necessarily deserve that, especially the manner of that goal. We are on top. Looking at the stats, I hadn't really looked at the stats over that side, and we are on top, but no one deserves to score in that manner. Certainly don't deserve to concede in it. We're going to look at making some changes quite early here. Declan Rice is on a booking and not playing his best game. So we're actually going to give Blanco some game time. He doesn't really get much game time for us, to be honest. But we'll keep rotating. Martial's got a tight hamstring. Bruised thigh, sorry. I don't know where I got hamstring from. Dominic with a goal, though. We are going to bring on João Pedro for Martial. And we are now 2-0 up. All of a sudden looking a lot more comfortable. Dominic with the solo goal in the end. Edge of the box. Couple of steps inside. Strike. Keeper's got to do better there. Who is their keeper? He's having an absolute stinker. Worth 14 million. He doesn't look that great, to be honest. As we come forward again. Porro on the right hand side for us. Mariba tries to lose out. Dominic on the edge of the box. Papetti's still up there. I could do with him heading back the other way, to be honest. Mariba in behind for Porro. Ball across. Andre Silva, keeper's actually made a save for Dortmund. Miracles do happen. We're going to take Williams off as well. I'm not risking him getting sent off. Henriks will come on at left back. We've got 10 minutes just to see it through at this point. I'd be very disappointed to end up falling away here. It's a poor ball in front by Henriks, to be honest, though. Their keeper appears to be wasting time at 2-0 down. Long ball over the top. Dealt with initially. Adeyemi into Moukoko. Straight at the keeper. Never in doubt with Sakir in net. And with 10 minutes to go, we are comfortable here. Surely, João Pedro in behind. Thought he was going to make it 3 there for a second. Porro coming forward down the right hand side, whips the ball in, headed down to Ravella. Henrichs on the left now. Seen a lot more of the ball in the second half, whips it in. What a finish that is. Either that's taken a deflection or it's curved a long way. Let's see if we can see if it's taken a deflection here. Henrichs with the ball across. Ravella on the edge of the box. I don't think it has taken a deflection. I think he's just absolutely whipped that in the far post. He had one ruled out earlier for offside, but no doubts about that one. Sakir picks the ball up, sends it long. João Pedro beats his man. Can he make it 4-0? No. No, he cannot make it 4-0. That would just be being greedy, though. Corner ball to us. Another chance, maybe. Dominic with the ball in. João Pedro goes up for the header. Nothing happening. And looks like we are heading to full time. Couple of minutes left to play. 3-0. It's not going to move us back up to second, but it's a big goal difference change. 3 goals different. And the 3 points. That is a massive win for us to keep our season moving. So we're going to jump forward, do the media reaction, of which there is none. So our goal difference is now better than Dortmund. So that's as good as a point closer to them, to be honest. So that is important. Martial is injured 4 to 6 days. That's not too bad. Keeper with the man of the match. Let's give him some praise for that. And we will jump in. Look at the schedule that has occurred. Like I say, we haven't played many games since we were here last. We beat Atalanta in the last group game. That didn't really matter because we were already qualified top of the group. A couple of draws in the league let us down slightly. Champions League first knockout round has yet to be drawn. The draw is on the 18th. So what we are going to do, we are going to jump ahead a couple of days here. Let's send the assistant to that. We'll jump ahead a couple of days, do it all live, and we're going to do the draw for the first knockout round of the Champions League at the end of this episode. While we're skipping forward though, if you're enjoying the series so far, make sure to hit that like button. Like I said earlier on, the support is much appreciated, and every little like and little share does help us with that. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button as well. But we are heading forwards. Who are we going to get in the first knockout round? Get down below, put a prediction in there. We better have a look and see who's in there if I'm asking for predictions. Let's go to competitions, Champions League. So you've got Juve, Monaco, ourselves, PSG, Chelsea, Dortmund, Man United, Athletic Bilbao, Liverpool, Ajax, Madrid, City, Bayern Munich, Benfica, the other Madrid and Inter. That is a strong lineup for the knockout first round. Very strong indeed. I don't know who I'd want out of those, to be honest. There's not many of them I'd really quite like. There's some very good sides there. A nice easy draw through the next couple of rounds would be much appreciated, but I don't think we're going to get it. These games are taking ages to play. Come on. Let's get through it and then we'll get this draw done. And then we'll be back. Like I said, we'll be back for some sort of transfer special. We haven't really talked about plans too much in this one, but we'll be back either for deadline day or an end of sort of January transfer window roundup. See what sort of business can happen. Obviously, Mariba has a release clause in his contract still, as does Dominic, so they're the nervy ones. Silva attracted a lot of interest. So keeping hold of players could well be our aim rather than trying to add players at this point. But we will see what happens, see what comes available. Here we go then, we're finally getting to the 18th. Is the Champions League draw in our inbox yet? No, it isn't. It must be on this click forwards. Got to be. No, another one. We've got another one to go through. We don't want to see that right now. We just want the draw. Here we go then. Champions League, first knockout round draw. Going to do the automatic draw. PSG. We can't. I don't think we can draw PSG. We're in the seeded team, so of course we can't. Athletic Bilbao versus Liverpool. I'd have quite liked Athletic Bilbao, to be honest. Munich play Man City. Monaco. I wouldn't mind this one. Man United. Ajax. Don't hate it. Juve. Atletico. We have Atletico Madrid. We will stop the draw there. Draw all the teams. Dortmund have Real Madrid. Benfica have Chelsea. So that fixture will be in February, is that right? I think that's in February. It is right at the end of February, so we'll probably come back for the second leg of those two. But we'll be back for the next episode at the end of January, a deadline day special. So make sure not to miss it. Turn notifications on, and I will see you all for that episode.